Alright, here's my work in progress Uromastyx enclosure. This is constructed from plywood with glass front doors, and inside you'll see completely across the back and onto the left and right hand sides rock-like structure which was constructed from styrofoam. Each piece was individually cut, carved and shaped and then glued into the back panel. It was then coated with grout, multiple layers of grout, which were ultimately colored to create the desired effect. Now, as we peer over the top of the enclosure, you'll see that we have shelves integrated into the sides. Over here at the far right, we actually have a shelf and a basking site, in addition to a nesting box, which has an access point or an entry at the top surface. And if we were to remove this lid, you'll see that it creates an area where I can create a nest box, fill it with substrate, and keep it moist, which will hopefully encourage breeding and nesting. Now, the inner right-hand side, again, styrofoam panels built up and covered with layers of grout. Panning across the back, this is a 6-foot long enclosure, approximately 2 feet from front to back, as well as 2 feet high. We have open plywood area across the front bottom, which will be covered with a sandy substrate to allow for exercise and digging. And then we will add necessary lighting, ultraviolet, as well as spot lamps to provide adequate heating and lighting and give the animals the opportunity to photoregulate as well as thermoregulate.